Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 19th of January 2019. We're going to reflect on Mark 2, 13 to 17. Listen. Jesus went out again beside the sea. The whole crowd gathered around him and he taught them. As he was walking along, he saw Levi, son of Alphaeus, sitting at the tax booth, and he said to him, "Follow me." And Levi got up and followed him. And as he sat at dinner in Levi's house, many tax collectors and sinners were also sitting with Jesus and his disciples, for there were many who followed him. When the scribes and the Pharisees saw that he was eating with sinners and tax collectors, they said to his disciples, "Why does he eat with tax collectors and sinners?" When Jesus heard this, he said to them, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. I have come to call, not the righteous, but sinners, the gospel of the Lord." It is a long time since I began a reflection with a question, so let me ask you one today. Are you perfect? I know you're going to say no, you'd have to be God to say anything else, but I want you to spend a moment thinking about your flaws. Perhaps your bad temper, your tendency to swear when you're upset, your propensity to get drunk or watch porn, to flirt. Oh, I'm sure that given a few more minutes, you'd come up with several dozens. Now let me ask you another question. Given how imperfect you are, how can you judge others for their imperfections? Surely they're not robots, yeah? It is in this understanding that we learn to accept people however they are, and through this acceptance, which isn't possible without love, people are changed. Ask the short tax collector Zacchaeus, and he will tell you the truth of that. Do you know his story? Universally hated, just like Levi or Matthew, as he's better known, he must have longed for some acceptance. One day, Jesus walked into town, and eager to see him, Zacchaeus climbed up a tree because he was too short to see over the shoulders of taller men. Jesus stopped right under the tree upon which he sat and told Zacchaeus to take him to his home. There, without a single word spoken, Zacchaeus changed. How? Because he was accepted, perhaps for the first time in his life. How many people walk upon this earth feeling like Zacchaeus, held in scorn and contempt because of the lives they lead? Prostitutes, alcoholics, drug addicts, like the lepers of old, they are shunned except for people of their own persuasion. How can they ever find Jesus if those of us who say we know him treat them like dirt because we have judged them as sinful or bad? This year, this ministry intends to reach out to these people. I really don't know how to go about it, but like everything else we've done in the past, from publishing to radio and recently television, we believe God will show us how. I know that if someone sees me or members of my team in a red light area or in a pub, they will draw the wrong conclusions. But you know what Jesus came for? He came for the sick, not the righteous. And I think we should do the same. And these are the places where we will find them.